Molecular systematics, taxonomic characters, morphological, cytological, ethological, ecological, and biochemical characters. What is molecular taxonomy? The classification of organisms on the basis of the distribution and composition of chemical substances in them. Molecular, DNA, RNA, and proteins. Molecular technique in the field of biology have helped to establish genetic relationship between the members of different taxonomic categories. Molecular phylogenetic, the study of evolutionary relationship among biological entities, individual population, species, or higher taxa by using a combination of molecular data such as DNA and protein sequences, presence or absence of transposable elements, and gene order data, and statistical technique. Fitts and Margolish in 1967 made first phylogenetic tree based on molecular data. Phylogenetic tree. This tree was so close to the already established phylogenetic trees. The taxonomists realized significance of molecular data, and this made them understand that other traditional methods are although important, but molecular evidences could be final or confirmatory evidences. Phylogenetic studies assess the historical process which affect relationship, and phylogeographic studies assess the geographical distribution. Phylogenetic and phylogeographical studies started with the introduction of mitochondrial DNA marker in population genetic analysis. Objective: first, reconstruct the correct genealogical ties among biological entities. Second, estimate the time of divergence between biological entities. Third, chronicle the sequence of events along evolutionary lineage. Molecular markers. Molecular markers can be characterized as type 1 and type 2 marker. Type 1 marker are associated with genes of known functions. Type 2 markers are associated with genes of unknown functions. Allozymes markers are type 1 markers as the proteins they encode are associated with some functions. Microsatellite and other neutral markers are type 2 markers unless they are associated with genes of some known functions. Allozymes. Allozyme electrophoresis is a method which can identify genetic variation of the level of enzyme that are directly encoded by DNA protein variant called allozymes, originates from allelic variants, and they will differ slightly in electrical charge. Allozymes are codominant marker having been expressed in heterozygous individual in a Mendelian way. Mitochondrial DNA marker. Mitochondrial DNA is non-nuclear DNA in the cell having located in within organelles in the cytoplasm called mitochondria. Mitochondrial DNA is maternal inherited with a haploid genome. The entire genome undergoes transcription as one single unit. They are not subjected to recombination, and thus they are homologous marker. Microsatellite. Microsatellite is a simple DNA sequence which is repeated several times across various points in the DNA of an organism. These repeats are highly variable, and these loci can be used as a marker. Single nucleotide polymorphism. Single nucleotide polymorphism arises due to single nucleotide substitution, that is transition and transversion, or a single nucleotide insertion or deletion. These point mutation give rise to different alleles with the alternative bases at a particular nucleotide position. SNPs are the most SNP means single nucleotide polymorphism are the most abundant polymorphism in the genome coding and non-coding of an organism. These single nucleotide variants can be detected using PCR microchip arrays or fluorescence technology. DNA microarrays or DNA chips. DNA microarrays consist of small glass microscope slide, silicon chip, or nylon membrane with many immobilized DNA fragments arranged in a standard pattern. A DNA microarray can be utilized as a medium for matching a reporter probes of known sequence against the DNA isolated from the target sample, which is of unknown origin. Species-specific DNA sequence could be incorporated to a DNA microarray, and this could be used for identification purposes. DNA extracted from a target sample should be labeled with specific fluorescent molecules and hybridized to the microarray DNA. When the hybridization is positive, a fluorescent signal is detected with appropriate fluorescence scanning imaging equipment. Arbitrary nuclear DNA marker. Arbitrary markers are used when we target a segment of DNA of unknown function. The widely used method of amplifying unknown regions are RAPD, random amplified polymorphic DNA, and AFLP, amplified fragment length polymorphism DNA. Specific nuclear DNA marker. Variable number of tandem repeat is a segment of DNA that is repeated tens or even hundreds or to thousands of times in nuclear genome. They repeat in tandem, vary in number in different loci, and differently in individuals. There are two main classes of repetitive and highly polymorphic DNA. Mini satellite DNA, referring to genetic loci with repeat of length 9 to 65 BP, and microsatellite DNA with repeat of 2 to 8 BP in between 1.6 long. Microsatellites are much more numerous in the genome of vertebrate than mini satellite. Express sequence tags ESTS. ESTS or express sequence tags are single pass sequence which were generated from random sequencing of cDNA clones. Express sequence tags ESTS can be used to identify genes and analyze their expression by means of expression analysis. Fast and reliable analysis can be made from the genes expressed in particular tissue types under specific physiological condition or developmental stages. Differential express gene could be identified using cDNA microarray in systematic way. Express sequence tags are most valuable for linkage mapping. Advantage of molecular data. Molecular entities are strictly heritable. The description of molecular characters is unambiguous. There is some regularity to the evolution of molecular trait. Molecular data are amendable to quantitative treatment. Homology assessment is easier than with morphological traits. Molecular data are robust to evolutionary distance. Molecular data are abundant, less time consuming. DNA barcoding, PCR amplification and sequencing of a genetic marker, usually the mitochondrial COI gene. Advantages, widely used in arthropod identification. Generic primers available for COI barcoding region. COI is generally useful for distinguishing closely related and less closely related taxa. Alternate markers can be sequenced in COI barcode is not differential, may be useful for taxonomic analysis. Disadvantages, requires a large database of sequence for comparison. Prior knowledge of the barcoding region is required when applied diagnostically. Individual sequences may not provide sufficient discrimination when studying cryptic species complexes. COI and other mitochondrial genes are maternally inherited, which may result in decreased barcode diversity and skew phylogenetic interference. inference. Specific PCR, targeted assay giving a presence or absence result for a particular genus or species. Advantage, useful diagnostic as its target a specific taxon can be used to target a specific genus, species or strain within a mixed sample. No sequencing of the PCR product is required. Disadvantage, requires specific primer design assay, optimization and specificity testing prior to use as a diagnostic. Size differential PCR employs generic PCR primer but yields amplicons that differ in length, usually target the intergenic transcript spacer region ITC. Advantage, can discriminate between range of species simultaneously. Differentiation is by electrophoresis, does not require sequencing of the amplicon. Disadvantages, size of amplicon needs to vary substantial to enable discrimination. ITS region contain repetitive region that can result in PCR products with multiple bands. PCR RFELP involves discrimination of species based on restriction profile of amplicon. Advantages, can discriminate between a range of species simultaneously, can be used on a range of genetic markers that is not restricted to size variable markers, can provide an additional level for discrimination if differentiation based on size fails, may be able to detect new types in some instances. Disadvantage, require downstream digestion of amplified DNA. Mutation may occasionally result in unidentified RFLP patterns. Multiplex PCR combines multiple primer sets with different specificities in a single assay. Advantages, detects and differentiate multiple species in single assay, can be used on multiple genetic marker. Discrimination is by electrophoretic size differentiation, so no downstream processing of amplicon is required. Useful for simultaneous detection of species in mixed sample, that is detection of host and parasitoid DNA in one assay. Disadvantages, can be difficult assay to optimize due to the presence of multiple primer set. Potential cross hybridization of primer may interfere with reaction. RAPD, use random primer to genetic multiple PCR products resulting in a fingerprint of a particular species. Advantages, simultaneously target multiple genetic loci and is therefore more useful for discriminating closely related or cryptic species. DNA fingerprint is generated in a single reaction. Data may be used for phylogenetic reconstruction in some instances. Disadvantage, some issues with reproducibility cannot be used on mixed sample. Only useful as diagnostic if the RAPD fingerprint of the unknown specimen has already been resolved for comparison. AFLP involves ligation of adapted to digested DNA followed by PCR amplification using primer that are partially adapter and partially gene specific. Advantages, simultaneously target multiple genetic loci and is therefore more useful for discriminating closely related or cryptic species. Very sensitive and most robust than RAPD, data may be used for phylogenetic reconstruction in some instances. Disadvantages, requires manipulation in addition to PCR, cannot be used on mixed sample, only useful as a diagnostic if the AFLP fingerprint of the unknown specimen has already been resolved for comparison. Microsatellite analysis involves PCR amplification of multiple retreated repeat containing loci that are hypervariable due to slip strands, mispairing, mutations. These are the development and use of microsatellite markers. Advantages: simultaneously target multiple genetic loci and is therefore more useful for discriminating closely related or cryptic species. When fluorescent primers are used, fragments analysis is readily automated. Assays can be multiplexed during PCR and detection fragment analysis phase. Some microsatellite assay can be applied across a number of different species. Disadvantage: assay development is time consuming initially, cannot be used on mixed sample. Quantitative PCR: short region of DNA are PCR amplified and products are detected either with SYBR green, double strand DNA dye, or via specific probes labeled with fluorescent dyes. Advantages: amplification is monitored in real time against standard of known concentration, allowing for quantification of target DNA. When using specific probes for amplification, amplicon detection, the reaction can be multiplexed. For simultaneous detection of up to 4 or 5 species can be used on mixed sample. No electrophoresis is required. Detection is automated and involves detection of fluorescence intensity, allow for rapid and high throughput detection. Disadvantages: specialized equipment required. Multiplexing is limited by choice of fluorescence dye. LAMP, loop mediated isothermal amplification, employs 3 sets of specific primer used for amplification under isothermal condition. It's a ladder of amplicon. On electrophoresis or amplicon can be detected using SYBR green. Advantages: rapid and specific amplification under isothermal condition. Technique is potentially the most suitable for field condition. Can be used with mixed sample due to primer specificity. Disadvantage: assay have a relatively complex design, only suitable for field condition when paired with simple DNA extraction method. These are the references. Thank you.